different religious traditions. The name of my tradition?
Yes.
Lingayatism. Again, this is a historical development. In India, we were Christians. So large number of people, they belong to this tradition called Lingayatism. Lingayatism because we carry the symbol of God on our chest. It's called Linga, called Lingayats.
Can you explain how that works?
3 principles: Pashu, Pati, and Pasha. Pashu means beast, animal. Pati means the master of that beast. And Pasha is the fetter, rope. Like a villager, like a farmer, ties the animals with the rope. In this world, the human beings are like animals. The master of these cattle is God, is Pati. And the rope is this worldly life. God has bound you with the rope of this worldly life. Just like the cow looks at its master to get relieved of the knots, of the ties. So also the individual human being is supposed to look at God to get relieved of this bondage. You are supposed to think of God in your daily life in order to get relieved of the bondage. So later on, the temples, which were the centers for philosophical teachings, slowly became a place of discrimination between human beings. People belonging to lower caste, lower strata of society were kept at a distance. So our tradition in the 12th century, which was led by Basavanna, he came from higher caste. Although he had all the privileges, but he identified himself not with the upper class, higher caste people, but with the people who were downtrodden, who were subjugated to all sorts of discriminations. So he fought for them, he lived with them, he tried to uplift them. And his writings are called as vachanas. In one of his vachanas he says, God is everywhere, yeah? Rich people construct temples. What shall I do? I am a poor man, but still I would like to construct a temple. Now that temple is, my legs are the pillars, my body the shrine, my head the golden cupola. O God, that which moves continues to move, stands forever. That which is stagnant remains in one place, it gets lost. That which moves continues to exist. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And the divine self, which is within everybody, whether man or woman, there is another vachana. Who is man? Who is woman? A woman is identified by her long hair and breasts, whereas the man is identified with his mustaches and beards. But the soul within the two is neither man nor woman. So that is the divine spirit that exists in every human being, whether he is a woman or a man, whether he is a Brahmin or an Harijan, an Paraya. So everybody should have equal opportunity to realize his own self. So with this in view, so Basavanna, he brought a new outlook for human life. And then the symbol of God, the believer of our tradition, everybody, boy or girl, woman or man, they get this symbol. It's called Linga, I don't know whether I don't think you have seen. Have you seen that?
Someone showed us this.
Really? Yeah. So everybody carries like this. This is only a box. So inside this we keep the symbol of God, Ishtalinga. We keep and carry on our body is called Ishtalinga, the personal linga. And it is kept inside this, and we open it only during the prayers. And then we take it out, place it on our palm, and go on meditating. You might have seen my predecessor's statue there, how we offer prayers. A woman gets, girl also gets like.
That's a beautiful concept. It's very rich.
And we say that there is no need, there should not be any mediation of a priest. The relationship between husband and wife is very personal, very personal. You don't need the mediation of any other person to love. A husband loving his wife, and wife loving his husband. You don't need any mediation. Like that, there should not be any mediator like a priest between God and a devotee. He himself should offer his prayers without the intervention of anybody else. And to eat food, if you are hungry, you have to eat food. If you say that I don't have time, better you eat, and your hunger will not be fulfilled. You have to eat, you have to drink, not on your behalf, somebody else.
That's how we need to experience God, is directly.
Yeah, yes.
Beautiful.